Good morning, Forest Oak. Today's Thursday, September 19, 2019. I'm Denai.
And I'm Brendan for the award-winning Good Morning Forest Oak on WFOM TV.
Activity buses run today.
Chamber Singers is open to 7th and 8th graders only. Chamber Singers is a high-level honors performance group. Auditions for Chamber Singers will be held Thursday, September 26th after school. If you are interested in auditioning for Chamber Singers, please stop by room B110 and pick up your audition music from Mr. Caterino.
Cross country will meet today. Bring a healthy snack and a water bottle. There is no practice on Tuesday. Repeat, there is no practice on Tuesday.
Minority Scholars Program will be held after school today in room E124 with Ms. Colbert.
Attention mathletes, if you enjoy math and would like to represent FOMS in math competitions, this is for you. You'll learn problem-solving tricks and work together to prepare for competitions. Math Counts team will begin meeting next Thursday after school in Miss Meta's room D207.
If you are interested in joining student government, please see Mr. Montez.
Congratulations to the students who made the boys softball team. Patrick B., Raheel C., Savion D., Jesus J., Matthew L., Jason L., Brian M., Griffin M., Jack M., Brendan N., Brett P., Justin W., and Cameron Y.
And those who made the girls softball team: Kalia B., Brene C., Giselle C., Angelina F., Samantha I., Taylor K., Ketchup L., Hannah L., Sharik M., Nev N., Anaya P., Destiny S., Abby Whelan, Abby Wilcox, and Maya W. Attention all 7th graders. Tryouts for fall sports are now over. Nobody may try out anymore. Our teams are made. Congratulations to all the students who made the fall sports team.
Intermediates will be starting after school soon. Basketball, soccer, and weight training will be offered. See Ms. Kaufman for more info.
7th graders, your finance park permission slips are due tomorrow. Please turn them in to Ms. Olschlager in the morning in the 7th grade hallway. It is a wonderful free trip taking place in just 2 weeks. We need your permission slip as soon as possible.
Attention all 7th and 8th graders with a 3.49 GPA or better. Please join us in the Media Center today during Cougar Time, Period 3 rotation, to find out about an awesome opportunity to be part of the National Junior Honor Society. Ms. Mitchell, Ms. Diaz-Polak, Ms. French, and Ms. Wolf will be there to help answer all your questions. We look forward to seeing you.
The Cougar Emporium will be open today at Cougar Time.
Here's your vocabulary: the worst jokes from the best teachers.
All right, good morning, Forest Oak. A couple of announcements before we get to the most exciting part of your week, which is Hector's jokes. Thank you, those of you who already brought in all your permission slips. So if you do not have them yet turned in, this is a permission slip for the restorative justice things that we need. Your parents or guardians need to sign the back. Remind them that there is an online module they'll need to complete, or they may come to one of the trainings offered here. I believe one is offered next Tuesday evening, the 24th. I don't have that time in front of me, so forgive me for not knowing that, but if they need space to do that, let them know. So we need these back. Also, your iPad Vils forms need to be turned in. Thank you so much to those of you who have turned them in. A quick reminder on this: please make sure that your parents or guardians, this can be a little tricky, so make sure they read it closely. They need to check off the boxes. If they just sign it, that's not enough. We need to know that they are actually giving their consent by checking each of those boxes. And there are places on three other parts where they need to sign and get these in. These are due by October the 2nd, so please make sure that you get them signed and turned in. Prizes were offered for last week for the grade level who had the most permission slips turned in. So the prize, according to Ms. Jones-Black this morning, she told me, was the grade level with the most turned in as of last week gets to have a little bit of recess time after lunch. So I get to announce who that is. It's not the 7th grade, and sadly for me, it's not the 6th grade, which means it's the 8th grade. So They're all 8th graders down here, I guess. Congratulations to the 8th grade, and thank you so much for getting those forms in. We will have another prize for the grade level with the most in this week, as of tomorrow when you get them in and they're collected. So if you haven't turned yours in, please get them in. We want everybody to be able, on October 12th, when we roll out our iPads, to be able to get them. I think that's all the announcements that I was given, so it's time for some jokes.
All right.
You want to go first, Hector?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go.
All right. What do you get if you mix a rabbit and a snake?
A rabbit and a snake.
A jump rope.
Jump rope. We're in 6th grade. We're talking about our early human ancestors, so I have some Neanderthal jokes here, which I know are a little bit lowbrow, but no, nobody? No Neanderthal? It's just
All right.
they don't remember from 6th grade.
So, what's the difference between a fish and a piano?
They're yelling at him.
I mean, you can't tune a fish.
You can't tune a fish. So there was a Neanderthal, and he was going to college, so he walked into his lecture, and he sat down front, and he's sitting there, and some of the other students come in, and they're kind of looking at him, and one of them walks up and says, hey man, this is the anthropology lecture doesn't start for another hour. You're early, man. Early, man, Neanderthal.
Yeah. All right.
Ouch, okay.
Well, why did the pony get sent to his room without supper? Because he wouldn't stop horsing around.
Horsing around. So 2 Neanderthals are making they're carving into the rock, and one of them's like, yes, I finally did it, I discovered 0. And the other one says, 0? What is it? Oh, it's nothing. All right, they're too busy laughing, but they're telling me my time is up, so we're going to go back to our anchors. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Smith and Hector.
From AccuWeather.com, the sunrise today occurred at 6:53 a.m. Today's weather will be sunny with a high temperature of 75 degrees. The sunset will occur at 7:11 p.m. The weather will be clear with a low temperature of 75 degrees.
That's all for today's edition of Good Morning Forest Oak. I'm Brendan for Deny It. Please check your classroom clock. The correct time is 8:18. Today at Cougar Time, students will rotate to period 3. Have a thrilling Thursday.
Did you take the picture?
One day you'll have it.
I actually won't even. Okay, let's take a picture of our shadows here.